So the game is called Hit or Miss, okay? And hit or miss. I'm going to name something and you have to tell me if it's a hit or a miss.
What exactly do you mean by that?
If you say hit, you think it's something good, it's something that you like. If you say miss, you don't like it, you don't mess with it, it's not good.
Alright.
Got it?
Got it.
Alright. The Kanye West famous music video. Hit or miss?
Oh, you said his music video?
For
with the women in it? I mean, not the women, all the celebrities in it?
Yep.
Yes.
That's a hit. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I like it. It was creative.
Okay. You sounded unsure for a second.
For a second.
I
Alright.
like that.
Superman versus Batman. Hit or miss?
Miss.
Oh, okay. Jared Leto. Is it Leto or Leto?
Leto.
Jared Leto as the Joker. Hit or miss?
He wasn't really in the movie, so that's kind of...
Yeah, I was about to say, he only had like 5 minutes in that movie.
I can't really base it off that movie. I would have to see him. I'll say hit. I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say, give an answer. Okay. Prince's Purple Rain movie. Not the album, the movie. Hit or miss?
I've seen it about 2 times, but I like this, so I'll say it's hit.
Alright. Chipotle steak bowls.
Gotta throw in some food.
What is that?
I hear you.
Chipotle steak bowls. Hit or miss?
Miss, I don't eat Chipotle.
High five to that. I don't eat Chipotle's either.
How can you not? Okay. The Boston Celtics.
Miss.
The disrespect. Reality TV. Hit or miss?
Miss. Super miss.
House parties.
The movie?
No.
No, actual house parties.
You said the movie house party?
No. House parties in general. Like actual house parties.
Miss, I don't go house party. Not really.
You don't party? Alright.
Okay.
Open marriages. Hit or miss?
Alright. I didn't even hear that.
Open marriages.
Open.
What do you say, miss?
You say miss?
Okay.
Okay.
No, good answer. Let's see. Your latest single, Bugged Out. Hit or miss?
No doubt.
It's a hit. And last but certainly not least, Demery Love's new podcast called The Lounge. Hit or miss? All right.
Good answer.
I knew you were a good guest. I knew I was gonna like you. All right. Thank you for playing. So we have to get back into some of our topics here. So you have a new music video dropping soon, right?
Yeah, I actually do.
For Bugged Out? Can you tell us when we can expect that?
There's no specific date. It's still in the works at the moment.
Okay.
That's all I can give you at the moment.
Oh, you can't give us anything more than that when it comes to like the concept of the video, or is it just like surprise?
The concept, I based it. If anyone's seen the movie Superbad, you're gonna love this video.
That's awesome.
Everybody's seen Superbad.
Bringing back the Superbad.
Are you McLovin? Can you tell us?
Right, I am McLovin. Really good. That was a good guess.
Okay. Well, of course, if you're gonna be any character in Superbad, how can you not be McLovin?
Word. That's what I was saying.
Yeah. So that's dope. I'm really excited to see that actually. So outside of film and music, what are some of your interests?
Before music, I was actually an artist. I followed this drawing.
Oh.
Wow.
First skill.
That's what's up. Do you still do that?
I at a point, I got bored with it. Like, I can draw still, but it just, I don't know, I can't, I don't have the patience for it anymore. Just to sit down and just draw. I used to do it all the time, but not no more. I can't do it. There's no interest in me no more. Besides that, you know, I used to play ball. Fortunately, I quit that years ago. Yeah, those are the main things. That's why I picked up the camera. So, just, you know, videography is up there with music.
Okay.
I love recording. I love shooting videos. I love movies. I just love being in the field. I love editing. I love all. It's a lot of work, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of commitment, but I love it. I really love it though.
That's what's up. So speaking of music, if you could collaborate with any artist, living or dead, who would it be and why?
I would love to collab with him.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
Good choice, smart choice. That's a very good answer.
Like the dog right now. He's like the dog MC, man. I don't care how much you want to hate on him, throw shade, or you like this and that. You don't talk about nothing. You just gonna kill his mother. I don't care about none of that.
We're just gonna kill his mother.
Yeah, you have to respect M's talent. You got it.
You just do that there so casually.
A lot. You can't even do that.
Right.
I'm telling you, that man is a genius when it comes in words.
Oh, he's a lyrical genius.
If you're gonna do a collab with M, you have got to come hard.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to be outshining your own track, so you would have to.
He inspired me to go hard. Like,
right.
I mean, I got on him late. You know, I started off rapping because of Banks, Lloyd Banks.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Lloyd Banks, yeah.
It's a throwback.
Yeah, like that.
Like, Lloyd Banks actually influenced me, like, to really do the music.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was sure, like, I want to do this.
That's what's up.
Fabulous too.
Oh, okay.
He came, like, right after. So, a lot of people may compare me to him, you know, they may know to the sound or I rap
Oh, I can actually kind of see that.
I get a lot of comparisons to that. But,
Yeah, I can. That's not a bad person to be compared to. It's a good comparison.
You know, I'm just trying to branch away and just have my own sound like about that.
Right.
You know.
That's cool.
Those three right there. Those three right there, though. Those are the main three.
All right, so kind of in that same vein, but on the film side, if you can cast any woman in the entire world to play your love interest in a movie, who would it be?
Sanne Lathan.
You had that answer so quick.
Right?
Sanne Lathan. I love that woman. I love basketball. I love wild shit.
Oh, love me, yes, homie. Yes, Love and Basketball. That's my movie. I already said that. Yes.
That's the boy there.
Sanne Lathan is beautiful, and she's a great actress. So that's a good choice. But you know, that would kind of be like how Stella got her groove back type of feel.
Yes, man. People make them crazy. Like, they expect me to say something like Megan Good.
Yeah.
Bitch, like, y'all fucking like Sanne Lathan is bad. Y'all is crazy. I be overlooking her like, serious?
Nah, who's overlooking her? They do not need to be overlooking her.
You making me like crazy. Yeah, Sanne Lathan.
So,
Sanne Lathan.
who would you say is, since you know you're a rapper and you also act and things like that, and there's a lot of rappers who've become actors, so who would you say out of all of these artists turned actors that you respect the most, who do you think made that transition like the smoothest and can actually do both well?
I can say 50. 50.
Yes.
I had a feeling that she was going to say that for some reason.
Yes, I agree.
That's because you watch Power and everybody's obsessed with that show.
He's the only one that I can really... Yeah, the only one. He had dudes before him, but they not like really into enough things like far as films to really pinpoint what 50's in a lot of stuff.
Yeah, he is.
He does work.
He's a catalog of films and TV. Like, he's really out there now, so I would say 50.
Okay. Oh, wait, there's a question for you in the chat. I don't know if you saw it. Someone's asking if, because you mentioned Sanne Lathan, someone's asking if you liked her in Predator versus Alien.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
That that was my movie because of her.
It was good though. I like the first one here. It was good. I like that movie.
I like that because it showed a different side of her acting ability. Because that's the first time she's ever done anything like that. Because she usually sticks to a certain kind of film. Yeah, and she lived. She was a black girl and she lived past the first 20 minutes. I couldn't believe it. That was so legit.
You gotta respect that.
Yeah. So, guys, we are coming towards the end of our show. If you didn't notice, I was going to keep it a surprise, but we got more time. We're not limited to 45 minutes anymore, but we are going to have to wrap it up sooner or later. So, before we do, we're going to do our last segment of the night. Saying, you down? You down to do this with us? Okay, so we're going to do our real talk segment, and that's for all of us to weigh in. Including the people in the chat. You guys have been so awesome, like you are every night. So, real talk. Anissa, Sane, this is our topic tonight. Is it ever okay to date a friend's ex?
I'll let you weigh on this first, Sane.
So, is it ever okay to date a friend's ex?
Yes.
Well, for you to be a friend, I wouldn't go that far as a date straight. Even though it happens, I can think of plenty of situations, but that's like saying you ain't break up with your girl.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I guess it depends on the relationship you have with that friend. Might be calling friend. So I guess it would be based off that relationship you have with that person.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think in some cases, especially if it's an ex from, your friend done moved on and that ex is from forever ago, and if you happen to develop something with them, I mean, out of respect for your friend, I think you should go to them and be like, hey, let them know what's up. But I think in some cases it would be alright. It just depends on, like you said, the friendship that's there and how long or how much time has passed. Because you can't jeopardize your own potential happiness just because the person you end up falling for happens to be your friend's ex.
Yeah. Well, okay. So you guys kind of said, kind of agree with each other. Now I have to ask, because you guys are speaking from the person who is dating the friend's ex. Now, what if your friend came to you and said, I'm interested in your ex? Would you feel the same way?
If they are happy.
Like I'm saying, like I said, it's the same thing. It depends on my relationship with that friend. I'm not the type of person that I don't hold grudges, I don't have hard feelings over things like that. So I wouldn't be mad. It depends on who it was, maybe.
Yeah, I agree. I think it depends.
Obviously, if it's someone that you dated for 2 weeks and it didn't work out and y'all moved on and it was never.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
But.
She not my ex, then I wouldn't even call her a relationship.
Yeah,
exactly.
You're like, you don't even get to be called my ex. You don't get that title, that honor. Be called my ex.
Like 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, go ahead, have fun. But if it's somebody that you were in love with, you guys had a serious relationship, maybe you guys live together.
That's the word right there. That word right there, love. I had to love that.
I couldn't co-sign that. I couldn't date someone that I knew my friend was in love with at some point, unless maybe it's 25 years later and we're all old and single. We don't have many choices left. But if it's like now, like I couldn't. Oh, okay, we got an interesting comment in the chat. If my friend asked me that, I'd hospitalize his ass, and that would be my answer. I can say ass.
Oh, okay.
Right? Can I say ass?
I don't know. I thought there was no cursing.
I don't count that as a curse. I'm sorry. I will never say it again. But some people do feel like that. Like, if you're my friend, don't you even come to me with something that crazy, because you know better. And some people are like, I appreciate you coming to me first. You know what I mean?
I would appreciate a friend coming to me first.
Yeah, you definitely got to talk to the person first.
Yeah.
Before you go ahead and make that decision.
But it all comes back to the type of friendship that you guys have. You guys might not even be that close, like a friend. So, like,
well, then
why would it matter?
It ain't no way to stop it.
That too.
It ain't no way to stop it, because most of the time they doing it anyway behind your back.
That's wrong, though.
And if it's an ex, you guys are exes for a reason. It didn't work out. Why do you care who they date? They could get with anybody. Why does it matter?